Sup, Gramps and Grandmas? We're back with more Ace Attorney. Can we change this intro? I already regret this decision.
Gimme, Papa.
I guess not. Hi, Hugh.
Nope.
He wants to cuddle me.
Hugh says, you said you were using a dumb voice. I must cuddle you to make it go away.
Alright. So, I said...
Okay, so.
So, you need to go with the evidence again real quick?
Yeah, let me go over some stuff. 2:30. Dragging one leg at 2.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he got there at 2 and then got lost for half an hour and then saw him at 2:30.
So he saw... and that which lines up because you would have seen him at the time of death.
Yeah, but theoretically, he was killed in Studio 1. Which he does say he goes in there, but he was shown in that location.
Which is on its way to Studio 1. Anyway. Samurai Spear.
Sleeping pills. What do I do with you? I know I need to shove this in someone's face.
Just shove it on Cody. Remember, they can't testify if they're unconscious. Do it gently. He is a child.
I know I need to show him that at some point, but whoopsies. Whoopsies! Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I wonder. Fam, was it this map? I don't feel like that wouldn't be an objection though.
No, that's
it would
kind
just
of saying,
be asking
is this the
a
map?
question. But I want to show it to him. Be like, is this the map that you found? Where did you find it? Off the pass so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
I imagine, considering these are just 50-cent maps, I imagine someone just took a picture and posted it online.
Probably. He's going for the studio. Got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. But he said he got there at 2.
Yeah, he got there at 2, and then in the 2:30 he saw the death.
Whoops!
He saw the murder happen. Oh.
Whoopsies!
Brave errors have been made. Alright, when you do this, I'm gonna look some stuff up.
Okay, Steel Samurai was there. Oh, Piero nudged the mic.
Yep.
Totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me that day, it would have been time for the shot, I tell you. Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. I want to show you who the bad guy is. Why can't I do that? That makes me sad.
I was looking up this kid, and I just want to say the internet is a terrible place.
Okay, hold on. I should show you this photo. God freaking!
Did you press the wrong button again?
Yes! A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. I don't know, he was kind of far away, vague. Okay.
His Japanese name is
I want to show you this.
His Japanese surname is Utaku. Utaki is a play on the word otaku, which I think is funny.
Oh.
You did a mistake.
Oh. Oops. Well, I wanted to be like, was this the guy? Why can't I ask him, was this the guy?
Did you see the Steel Samurai? Yes, dumbass. Oh, damn it.
Well,
You showed him a picture of the Steel Samurai and then asked him if he saw the Steel Samurai after he's testifying that he saw the Steel Samurai. We don't know who's in that costume. It's just the Steel Samurai.
Kid, here's my badge.
I really, just once, I'm gonna say now, I've played through all 6 Ace Attorney games, and we never, ever use the badge as evidence in court, and it depresses me.
Pierced through the chest by a spear. Hold on. You said pow. Does that mean punch? Took him down, pow.
I think it's just a random automatopoeia.
Time for a shot, I tell you. What the fork do I show you, dude?
I remember there was something interesting that I think you're missing. Remember how... I'm trying to think of how I can do this without giving it away.
It wasn't... He said it wasn't all busted, but I can't press him whenever he says it wasn't all busted. So... That's the problem. I kind of lost in the way though, for about 30 minutes. Going for the studio, went to the woods, up fast slowly, wouldn't catch me. Found a map on the internet, went to the studios that day.
Hey, Cody's holding his camera.
Bench, I have this in custody. How did you get it?
No, we just took a note of it.
Oh. I went in to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once.
Because remember, he wanted to bring it with him because he always wants to keep it on him.
Yeah. Found him up on the internet in the studios that day. I don't know. I'm impressing on the camera, dude. I don't believe for a second that you didn't have that camera. Everything is so long. Go.
You can press A to make it go faster. It was right in front of you, and it took you so long.
Well, I thought because he already addressed that. He already
Didn't
was
you-
like, "You didn't have the camera with you," and I was
Didn't
like,
you say
"Oh, I
before
guess."
that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? Exactly. That's why it's so contradictory.
I know, but he already asked about that. Whenever I pressed him initially, he was like, "No, I didn't," and I was
yeah,
like,
but you,
"Oh, okay."
sometimes
I
you
guess
need to provide evidence.
Oh, okay.
You were quite clear about that. This kid just went through sudden puberty. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you?
Uh-oh.
Is it putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's
A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera.
How do I explain that?
I see.
It takes pictures, and you can take out a little card inside of it and put it in a computer and see all of the photos.
Oh, so that's what's on my wife's computer. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? You made him...
You're making
Mr.
him cry.
Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
Fair.
What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Edward was personally offended.
As he should be.
Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you took the picture. Look at his cute little boots! Oh, that was cute.
I didn't see his boots because I was trying to find my water. Somewhere at our feet. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? I'm gonna move the mic a little closer to us. Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
I find that hard to believe since you have a scrapbook.
Very well. Please testify in court about what you were so busy watching.
Oh, we're back here. Alright, cool.
Back to testimony. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai. He goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Nice.
Nice. Hooray for murder.
I love the judge. He's like, wait, that's it?
That's the testimony?
You didn't see him, like, run away or anything?
Nope. There's nothing.
Nothing?
Big guy comes out with a spear. Does nothing.
Didn't even say spear. He just said wham.
That's true.
Okay. What did he use, dude? What did he use? Tell me what he used.
Yeah, I had my camera with me.
Press you!
So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Whoa. You made the dog go fall.
Oh.
What the hell, sissy?
Do you see his face?
Yeah, I see him. He's annoyed at you.
You
So
baby.
you were watching the Steel Samurai? Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course.
Did you though?
You didn't turn away. Not even once. No.
You definitely turned away, kid.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Kid's voice hurts my throat. Okay. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I can see a kid doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever remember any of the villains from shows like this?
If they're hot, so you're of the hair.
I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving.
You skipped a part.
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
How?
And how exactly did he do that? How? Oh, son, puberty again. With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
So not with a...
He's still being vague about this. Don't give me that look, Pops.
You didn't see anything, did you, kid?
How should I play this?
I don't care that you're a kid.
Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witnesses stated that he saw quite clearly.
No, he didn't. Jesus Christ, objection fight. They're fighting over who gets the one brain cell.
Oh, it gets way worse. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
The fake killing blow, definitely not real.
It was acting, child.
This
Order,
is not
order.
a real murder trial. We are part of the show.
This is all still the Steel Samurai.
I would like some strawberry ice cream for the kid.
Mr. Wright? Oh, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Can he?
Can he?
You're putting way too much faith in this dude, Mia.
Yeah.
We've ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai.
Exactly, so we would have been watching the Steel Samurai's every forkin' move.
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
I feel like it has to be because the thing fell, but that was at 2:15, which sucks.
Yeah, it would have fallen 50 minutes beforehand.
I don't think he could. I think he knew. Some part of him knew.
Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age?
He thought it was a
Just
fight.
a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. Yeah. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Why wouldn't he watch the climax?
Okay, he was watching something else then.
Because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably.
Something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Ugh. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have You okay?
No, because I don't know what evidence to present other than the stupid head. That's all that's in my brain.
No,
That it was the head.
it's not the head because it was 15 minutes earlier, before the time of death.
I don't freaking know. Because he was looking at his stupid path to glory. I have no idea.
You're actually on the right path with watching something else.
This!
No!
I don't freaking... What? Oh, was he figuring out how to take a picture with his camera? Were you trying to figure out how to take a picture, you silly baby? You idiot.
Real quick, I went to the Ace Attorney wiki, and on the Salmonella page, this image came up.
Beautiful.
I figured you should see that. Anyway, back to what's important. Blah, blah. Oh, yes, I'm aware of that. It's popped up here. I'm gonna look that up real quick. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah. He was
looking at his camera. That's why
he was trying to take a picture.
Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking.
Good job,
Phoenix.
Sorry.
Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right.
Smart of me. Not just me going through a bunch of things and going,
I just want to take a break saying that Capcom will hold an Ace Attorney collaboration at Capcom Cafe
Ikebukuro?
Yes, in Tokyo, Japan. This event will start on December 24th, 2020, and on February 11th. It's, apparently there's a whole cafe dedicated to Ace Attorney.
They did the most frustrating thing that has ever happened to me in my life, and I will hold to this, is that they opened a Hunter x Hunter cafe for a limited time the week after I left my Japan trip. I was very upset. Aw, baby.
I just wanted to make sure you could see, the promotional art for it, which has...
This is the only one that matters.
Yeah, it has, it looks like it's definitely Maya as a princess. It looks like Phoenix and Apollo are lords, and Edgeworth, I think Edgeworth is also a lord, and Godo, who's from a different game, is a knight. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, back to this. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. She is going to tear this kid apart.
Maya's over here just like sweating buckets. She's like, please hurry this up, I'm gonna die.
Maya just slowly dying. Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera? And why didn't you take a picture of the fight? Where's my water? My throat is starting to burn from doing all this voice acting.
Welcome to the real world, kid. Get forked.
No photo?
No photo?
Oh,
He's so sad.
poor Cody.
I want to give him a real hug.
He
Just a
deserves
little
it.
squish squish on the cheek.
He would kill you.
Pinch pinch.
That kid, let's face it, if you did that, this kid would smack you with the sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
punch
you're
him in the
right,
floor, it's
Pops. You punch a child? Did you
Yeah.
just say you'd punch a 7-year-old?
Yeah, I mean he hit me first. All bets are off, dude.
I guess so. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Is my water even over there? It's probably left there on the table then. So don't crush the puppy.
I wasn't.
Steel Samurai just escaped the clutches of a villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Uh-huh.
He missed it. Where's the timer? I lost the timer. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyways. No photo?
No photo?
What? Okay, real quick, can we talk about that face on the front of his hat that is clearly not the Steel Samurai? Kid got some, poor kid got some knockoff merch. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? So I held up my camera to take a picture.
Okay.
Why couldn't you take a picture?
Get into that!
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the grounds and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah. I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Bullseye? How did you know?
Bullseye.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. I'm a superhero to this child.
I'm forking crushing this child's spirit.
I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You did not.
You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Why do I want to keep a picture like that?
A picture where the person's covered in blood.
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I bet there are clear contradictions too, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Bip, bip,
I think you already saw through it. Oh.
Oopsies! Went too far.
You fool!
This is why I don't hit the A button.
Now, yeah, because I've done that before. I totally get what you mean.
I missed it. Took a few shots, but it was too late. So I erased them. Okay, there's no arrow on that side. Alright, cool. Cool. Hey, kid, you have a scrapbook? I don't believe you.
Cody!
Cody!
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
He's gonna have, like, nightmares about this, about Phoenix saying Cody now. He's gonna wake up and go, oh, I'm innocent! Back to bed. Back to bed. Back to bed. And then his mom's gonna go, or his dad's gonna go, Cody?
Was it
and
about the...
I'm okay, I swear!
What? Was it about the lawyer again? It reminds me of that scene from Billy and Mandy where he comes in with the sheets and it's like, did you have the dream again? Did you have a bad dream? Yes. Was it about the clowns? Okay.
Aw, it's cute.
And then the husband comes in and does the same thing.
Phoenix, he did not give that to you. He gave that to me.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Maybe.
Puberty. What exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins.
It's a wonderful book.
It's really well written, actually.
I suggest reading it.
Maybe we should get it published.
Yes, publish it.
He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I would love to see this kid again in later Ace Attorney games. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Look at his little boots.
No, they are little boots. I think they're meant to be sneakers, but they look really big.
They look like little high top boots. They're cute.
Oh,
I love them.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary. I certainly won't expect it to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Gah! No. Wait. No way!
Phoenix, you good? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
I think you... have you not realized it yet? Mia, are we sure about this?
There's no way this kid actually did it, did he?
No.
Oh, okay. I was the kid did it!
There's a reason I kept getting mad at you for indicting the kid, and it's because he didn't actually... Did he actually...
He got a photo of the exact moment and the person's face.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Why are you reading my lines?
Oh, sorry.
Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please bring to a court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Ow. You didn't win, bitch.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No! No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone. Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Oh, poor kid.
He's like, no.
However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. And to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
This kid still thinks he didn't actually witness a murder.
He just thinks he watched his hero lose, and I feel sorry that that's what this kid is. He's going to need some serious therapy years later. Order. I will have order.
Extra double chocolate strawberry soft serve for the kid.
He really needs it. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
This poor kid. Can Mia go give him a hug? Mia, go give him a hug, you freaking bitch!
We made it. Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. Why is tears pure white? He's crying milk. You're right.
No. He's crying something else.
Oh, dear God. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order! Get the biggest sundae you can for this child. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. This kid must be scared as hell as these two argue back and forth.
Yeah, he's like,
Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about?
there was no victim.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Oh, mother forking shirt balls.
Now you're getting to the real nitty-gritty of this. Order! Okay, get me a Sunday too. I'm confused as hell. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying that the man in this costume was the victim, Jack Hammer?
Can't get over the name Jack Hammer.
I'm surprised you got over the name Will Powers.
It's not as funny as Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's exactly how he was there whenever everything...
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. Go.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope! He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him.
Never a picture.
He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it.
Dude, this kid's gonna blow the case wide open, and I'm so here for it.
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? I thought Edgeworth was Pops. Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Oh?
Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Nice.
Moose. Exclamation point? Why do you always wait for that? Just go.
No.
I'm not gonna say anything on punctuation. What? Show us, quick. I turned to Sean Connery there.
Yeah, I was about to say, show us, quick!
Shaken, not stirred. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. He hit the gavel there. You heard that, right? He was like, now. You freaking threatened a child. Here, this is it.
Super helpful kid, thanks.
Well, looking at this, it's still hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, he's got butterfly tubes.
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
That's a 2 though, dude.
I thought you would miss that, honestly.
That's a 2, man.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like proof of me. I'd give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia, what?
Well, that photo once more. Come on. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. I'm deja vu.
Is this like deja vu to,
Yeah,
Danganronpa or earlier case?
Danganronpa.
Why?
Thank you. I literally was just hovering over the buttons going, I can't see what button I'm supposed to press.
Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
Very clearly not a 1.
Edgeworth was shot so badly. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Alright, give me the ice cream. I'm way more confused than I was before.
Give me a doobie.
Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
He's like, I just want to be included, guys.
I don't understand. Someone help. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 in the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Should have judged where the murder took place.
Alright.
It's definitely...
Dressing room.
Yep.
There's actually a big old fat D!
Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
Trailer is there. Itching.
As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death.
That's how we got there. In milliseconds. There's also a super cool incinerator.
I didn't even get to read that. They were at the scene of the crime.
He was saying director and producer were eating steak.
Yeah.
Outside.
The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? I remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Woohoo! Love this kid. Thank you for taking a picture.
Thank you for turning this whole case around. You sound...
Thank you for blowing this case wide open.
Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not.
Maybe.
I thought you were going to say something insightful.
No. No, anything I could say that would be insightful would be a big Danganronpa hipsy hips, because there's a case very similar to this in Danganronpa.
Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Well, do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jackhammer stole the costume.
Oh god. Went too far.
You are in the thick of it now.
Do I have proof?
You do.
The only thing I can think of is this guy.
No.
Oh. Ho.
Think of testimony.
Yeah? I'm gonna shove that pill bottle in his face regardless of if it's right or not.
You're just going...
Go to sleep!
The prosecution's unconscious. Not that so surprised. I'm suddenly much less confident.
That means it's gotta be something that we
I
haven't
think
shown
I'm
him
right,
yet then.
though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume.
Hold on. Let me just... Hold on. Hold on. Let me just double check here.
Use the D-pad. You're clearly struggling with the joystick.
Alright, that's the only thing I can think of. Go!
This is it. An empty medicine bottle?
Yeah, boy.
I found this on a table in the employee area.
I have to pee so bad.
The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping.
Guys, I want you to rewind the footage to when I said he drugged him so that he knew that he would be asleep and could get in to take the thing.
Phoenix's
I guarantee you someone drugged what's-his-face so that they wouldn't know that they came into his room, and that's how they knew that he would be asleep. Just rewind the footage.
Okay.
It was like 4 episodes ago.
I'm not looking for that.
I hate myself.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire
I'll be
afternoon
back
sleeping.
by the time that these ones go up.
I guess so. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Technically, I only need 2 episodes. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea.
That wouldn't help. That would help, but not really. That would also help.
An idea? Continue.
Oh, did I not Oh, okay, I did. I was like, did I not actually click on it?
I want to point out...
I got really worried.
You realize that would have left his system after, what, the days it's been?
Not necessarily.
You should find traces of sleeping pills. This much time after the day of the murder, even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood test could tell that Hammer was the one who drugged him, Mr. Wright.
Fine, we'll fingerprint the bottle.
He's right, darn. That didn't work. I'll try another idea.
Fine, we'll fingerprint the bottle.
I love when you mess up when you're in the thick of it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints.
It,
If my claim is true, Miss Diana's fingerprints should show up on the bottle.
I'm so used to you just being like, nah, there were no fingerprints, dude. Stop asking to test fingerprints. That I was like, alright, I guess this court doesn't know how to do fingerprints.
Well, I was saying that about the spear, because the spear wouldn't make sense.
I know, but every time that I've been like, fingerprints, you've been like, no, they don't do that. And I've been like, oh. Okay.
No, they do it. You've just always been suggesting in the wrong scenarios. I suppose you're right.
No, I was testing to fingerprint the thinker statues every time. I was like,
That's
test
they,
these.
That's because they always wore gloves.
And then they were like, no. And I was like, even with gloves though, sometimes they still done fook up.
Yeah, whatever. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
Oh, thank God I can go pee.
Cody Atkin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case.
Good job, 7-year-old. Way
In
to
fact,
kill him.
Things may have happened very differently than we previously thought.
Dude, remember when the prosecution thought that this was their key witness to prove that he was guilty? LMFAO.
Lol. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Olbach may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in trail did not have time to commit the murder.
Did have time to commit the murder.
They did have time to commit the murder. He's still a little confused.
He hasn't gotten his hot fudge sundae yet. He's like,
What
is going on?
Can someone explain it so I can be confused with the rest of the court?
guys, I would really like to be in shock. Someone explain what's happening. Please.
Stop zooming on the... Stop kissing the mic. Yes, Your Honor?
You're welcome, audience.
Your homework is to... Ah, god damn it, I have homework. Great.
Homework.
Find the answer to the following question. What is 7 plus 10? Ah, damn it, I failed math. Why would Mr. Hammer steal... Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework.
I was literally leaning into the mic to say, that's a lot of homework, my dude.
Alright. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah.
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor,
Yeah,
the trial will be extended until tomorrow.
You
This is the
forked.
last extension.
You forked. I like how
Very well. Court is adjourned.
I like how the Sprite for Maya has the big tits now.
Well, that's mostly because it's me, a sprite with Maya's clothes.
Yeah. I didn't notice that before. I wasn't really paying attention.
Have you just thought it was Maya's sprite this whole time?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's probably just Miles Sprite. They probably didn't care that much.
Okay.
But they did. They put the titties in for us. All right. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number uno.
That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. Actually, we were saved by a 2. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. I had to burp.
Where exactly do you live now? Do you have like a special home up in heaven?
Well,
Me too.
she's just like, well, I got nothing. And her boobs just go.
Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting.
No.
I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Things you should totally say to your clients. Dead?
Yeah. Ho-ho. Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
No.
I wasn't kidding.
I was definitely not kidding.
None of us were kidding. You were doing terribly in there. Now, Mr. Powers.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I'm still a little tired.
Phoenix was doing
I'm gonna
great.
be honest. For the past, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, all I've been thinking about is can we end this episode so I can go pee?
Now, Miss Faust, we have to go make our final investigation.
Sweet.
But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Awesome.
Right. Thanks.
Can you leave? I gotta pee so bad.
Okay, go pee. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Lee and Blind. We'll be back next time
I gotta pee.
for the investigation.
All I could think about was having to pee. My brain was not on that trial.
Yeah, I could tell.